What's going on, guys? This is DHD. Welcome to my channel, Dynamite HD. Look at this beautiful HD. I got another unboxing video here, and as you can tell, it's a surround sound, preferably for PC system, 5-set speaker system with a sub box. It is the Z506 surround sound speaker system from Logitech. You can buy these, online, Amazon, whatever. Preferably, I got mine at Best Buy. Here's proof. This is the receipt. Best Buy. So yeah, let's get right into it. So here's some of the features here. You got 75 watts RMS of power, with the all of it. 3.5 minimum or mm RCA and 6-channel direct outputs. Dedicated bass control. We'll get into the detail of that later. 3D stereo for surround sound from 2-channel sources. That's like a feature that just kind of kicks in. And it's compatible with PC, Mac, iPod, MP3, DVD, Blu-ray, PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii, and I believe the Wii U. Yeah, so and just to prove, this is a, flip it on its side here, this is a 5.1 surround sound system, again from Logitech. So let's look at the back here real quick. Show you guys all this surround sound with 3D and stereo, multiple inputs to set up your system the way you want it, blah 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 blah. That's the way it it kind of is. 75 watts. Just to say off the top, this is better than, obviously way better than your standard speakers. As a matter of fact, here's the ones that I am replacing these two speakers, standard, very crappy, standard, very cheap speakers that I'm replacing this system with for my setup. And the reason why I'm getting these is not just just to replace it, but this is good for like movies, Blu-rays, again, like it said, playing music, and I'm gonna be using these a lot with doing videos for my channel and stuff like that. So, and there are ones way better than this one, if you want to pay up the butt with it. But I don't need ones that are way powerful, because I'm not feeling like this is not like gonna be like for a party, a party system or anything like that. This is just in a small room, so I don't need a lot of wattage. So 75 watts for me is pretty good, really good. There is one, as far as Logitech brands and as well as other brands, there is other ones that are with less wattage and stuff like that, and they come with a subwoofer with 2 speakers and things like that. But that just wasn't for me either, because I wanted to make sure mine was also a 5.1 surround sound, so I had to go with this one. So that's a little background of why I'm getting it and stuff like that. Ported down firing subwoofer, which means that the subwoofer itself is at the bottom of the base of the sub box, and it's pointing down, so that when it hits the ground, it's gonna come out. It's gonna make the sound of that spread more. Dedicated bass control, like it said in the front of the box. You have this thing right here that should be on the back of the subwoofer box, to control your bass. So yeah, I'll bust this thing right open. I'll show you guys this side now. I'm gonna go kind of slow for you guys so you guys can see. I think this is just different languages, but I'll throw it up there anyway. Yeah. So yeah, and then that's what it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna bust this open. I don't think there's anything on the top or the bottom. Yeah, there's the top. Here's the bottom. There's not much down there. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna bust this open real quick, and just to prove to you that it's brand new, I'm gonna bust this open right here. As you can see, I didn't break it open yet. I hope you can see that. I did not break that open yet. It's not broken open, so and now it is. So I'm gonna get these out, and I'll be right back when I get them all out. Hold on, wait. Before I open them up here, let's see what we got. So yeah, this right here is sub box. some manuals and things like that. Wait, maybe I could just open this up right now for you guys. Let's get these manuals and stuff out of here. Got some manuals, blah blah blah. Put that aside. I don't think there's anything in here. Shouldn't be, no. Okay, so this is some cordage here. I think this is kind of hooked to the sub box itself. Indeed. This is going to be the cord, the power cord, the regular standard power cord that's going to go from the back of the subwoofer box to your PC hard drive, whatever it is that you got. And then you got these ones here, you know. Yeah, so sorry about the lighting. If it's a little yellowish, it's because, you know, my room doesn't, you know, sun's going down, blah blah blah. I might not be able to get these. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna pull these out, and then I'm gonna show you guys the detail and we'll talk about them. All right. Okay, guys, now we're back. I have everything unboxed, and as you can tell, this is the center speaker. Yeah, so, and then you got, you know, the side ones here, left, right, rear, front, and then this is like the main control one. You know, you got like your volume, overall volume, headphone jack, and then the power to overpower, you know, turn it all on and stuff like that. Now I want to flip one of these over, so let's just take a look at this one here. It's got this nice design on it. It's nice and smooth, and each of these speakers are fairly heavy, especially that one, but each of these have their good weight, good durability on them. And let me flip this around. I want to show you what the backs of these have. It lets wind out of the speaker come out. I forgot what they're called. Obviously you guys know though, just like how a sub box would have. So it's going to intensify, you know, the sound of, you know, it's not going to block the wind, you know, and the air that's coming out the back. It's kicking off the back of the speaker itself to get blocked in there. And I don't know if you can see this, but there is a net right here. It's like a netting right here, so it's not just like you could touch the speaker. But these are very fragile, and off the bat, that is probably the negative thing. The first negative thing that I can say about this set is that there is no cover plate for this, like overall stitching or netting or any of that sort cover plate for each of these speakers. It would be cool. I know that they're in the set that's above this. I know it's like $300, like almost $400 or whatever. It's really nice. It comes with even a control panel that sits in front or wherever you want it, that you can control the volume and stuff like that. But I know that set has like covers for their speakers that you can just pop off if you want it off or put it back on, so it's customizable that way, but these are not. The second thing is if you look in the back here, you can see all these cords, and yes, each one of these speakers, including the sub box itself, has cordage, so these are not wireless in any way. These cords are fairly long though, so you'll be able to place them pretty much wherever you want on your desk, whatever. And yeah, so that would be the second negative thing. I guess those of you probably really don't care. The third negative thing is, you can notice here on the back of just one of the speakers, there is no wall mounting, nail type wall mount thing for the wall to mount these on the wall, although you can do that. It's just going to take a little bit more of an effort, and you'd probably have to customize this a little bit, homemade for that. And here's the bottom, so just showing you that. Although this middle speaker here, the center speaker here, if I turn it around, I was looking at this and I was like, is that for a wall mount or something? But it's not. You know, and here's the bottom of it, and there's still no nail things, but this comes, you know, out. This flips out here. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just like a support, you know, for like a desk, a back desk or something, you know, support it or something. But yeah, that's just what it does. So far, the negative things is the face cover, it's not wireless, and no wall mount. So those are three things, and I would say those are big things. But hey, let me say they are a lot better than these pieces of junk. So you know, for the price that you're getting, I did have a friend that had these, and you know, he showed me them. They were fairly new, and he played them for me, and I have to say the sound was really good. So again, I got these on sale for, and I can't lie to you guys, at Best Buy. It ends tomorrow. And I got them for like $70 plus Geek Squad, so like $80. And then they go up to $100. For $100, I would say these are a go. These are definitely a go for the sound and the quality that you're gonna get. Now let's move on to the important part, the part that you guys want to see, the sub box. Now I kind of got this tilted on the side for a reason, but we'll talk about this part first. This is going to be your master bass control. I don't know why it's all the way up. You're not going to want it to be all the way up, or it's going to distort a little bit. Let me stress that, a little bit. Okay, now don't get me wrong, you can blow these or whatever, just like you can blow anything though. You can blow any speakers for that matter. But here are your you know, to plug it into your computer. And this is green. You probably can't see it, it's green. Very light green. And I think this is an auxiliary cord or something for like your iPod and stuff, which is really cool. And then yeah, that's the other, like if you're using the red or the pinkish cord for your PC or whatever. And then your gaming stuff, and yeah, so on and so forth. And then this is going to be your plugins for the speakers itself. This is going to be the center one, I think. No, this isn't the center one. This is the main control speaker. If you look back right here, the main control speaker has this at the end of it, and that's just going to plug right into there for the main source. And again, this is powered by an outlet, of course. So now let's get on to why it's tilted sideways. This is the sub itself. Again, located at the base, the bottom of the box. If it's getting kind of blurry, why is it blurring out? Sorry about that. Let me back it up. Located at the bottom of the base. It is a fairly good, you know, subwoofer for standard, and it'll do the job. Again, I don't need something that's branded like, you know, something you'd put in your car, like, you know, what is it, Pioneer, blah blah blah, all those ones. No, you know, it's a fairly standard, you know, subwoofer, and that's all you need. Again, especially for me, for the setup, it's still gonna kick ass. Sorry, kids. It's still gonna kick some major music and entertainment for, like, you know, if you have it in a small room, blah blah blah. And most likely, you know, you're not going to be using this for like any parties or anything like that. But let me slowly move this around to the front and take this off of here, so you guys can see that. There's the wind hole, I guess, that you can call it. And it just says Logitech. It's nice, plain, and simple. So yeah, I would say honestly, just the sound quality of it. I know I didn't, you know, I have mine all plugged in and play it for you. I'm not going to play it for you just because, you know, showing you guys sound quality over like the internet and blah blah blah, it's not, you know, it's not really going to show you the best of it. So it's not going to matter if I do that. But you got a sneak peek of my PC monitor and my yeah, gaming headset, Astro headset, and my I did an unboxing of this. Go check it out. First unboxing video on the channel of the Blue Yeti microphone. But anyway, for the price of this, I would say go ahead, get this. If you have a small room, you're not really worried about throwing a party or something, and you're not worried about, you know, over or less 75 wattage, I would say definitely go get this system. For your money, it's really worth it. And yeah, negatives, again, the netting, but that, I guess that doesn't really matter. The wall mounting, that kind of does matter, and that's terrible, but you know, I don't really want that for myself, so that's why I got this set up. And the cordage, I guess, but I guess, I mean, any system is going to come with cordage though, so yeah. Anyway, pluses, this sounds really well. Trust me, I've been there. I have heard them, and yeah, I like them. So, and I guess the other negative thing, because of the $300 to $400 setup that's above this one, which is their Logitech's top surround sound. I think it's 7.1 surround sound too. You can go check those out on their Logitech's main website too. They have a great website that's easy to use and easy to find what you're looking for. But I guess the other negative thing would be is that this isn't, you know, have its own port. You know what I mean? And at the bass controller overall volume is on the back of, you know, the bass box right here. You know what I mean? So I guess its own port, that's a negative too. But anyway, so there's my unboxing of the Logitech the Z506 5.1 surround sound PC, all in one, you know, for Xbox, PS3 gaming, you know, DVD, Blu-ray system. So yeah, thank you. Click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will definitely be getting GTA 5. I'm gonna bring home a lot for that. I'm getting the collector's edition, plus I'm getting the book, and I'm gonna be doing unboxing of that. So look out for that. And I definitely am gonna be playing with these babies right here. So instead of these, it's either you're gonna be stuck with these or something like this. So, and if you already have a good setup, proud of you. But if you don't have a setup and you're looking for one, go ahead and get this one. Thanks for watching, HD. So what's up, guys? Before I actually get done with this unboxing, I want to make sure that I'm being very forward with you guys on all the products that I unbox and everything that I do on my channel, and give you as much detail about the products that I'm unboxing. So there's, you know, little amount of questions at the end of the unboxing video. If you do have questions though, go ahead and just go throw it down, you know, in the comments. And if it's something that I don't exactly know, I'll be very happy to go look it up and leave you a comment, reply back to you about your question. But there's two things that I want to give you more detail about this before I officially leave. There is no controller. As you can see, I got my speakers kind of set up like that. There is no controller, you know, for this setup, and that's a negative. Those of you who are wondering that detail. Now, the second thing is I found out with this centerpiece has that little flab in the back that comes down, and I said I didn't know what it was. I found out what it was for, and it's because of this. As you see there, I'm not going to move any more further because I got some things over there, but as you see, it's on my TV. The flap comes down to support it in the back, and it goes on top of your TV, so you can have it, you know, sitting on the surface or on the top. So with that being said, thanks for watching. That's a really cool feature there, and yeah, till next time.